Welcome back to the Cory podcast. Talking a little wrestling. Topic of the day: who is the greatest? How would you put it, Heem? Who is the greatest or the most popular WWE superstar of all time?
You gotta say the most popular.
The most popular?
Yeah, because the greatest is different.
Okay, all right. So we could go by the most popular. All right. So my pick. Well, it's between five guys. You can't talk. All right, when you say the most popular of all time, it's between 4 or 5 guys. Ain't nobody on the list. Ain't nobody on the list. All right, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, John Cena. Those 4, right? Now, out of those 4, if you ask me, hold on, first off, who do you think is the most popular superstar of all time?
Me personally, I'm going to say the most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
The Rock? The Rock? You picked The Rock? But The Rock was on, how long was The Rock electrifying? The Rock was electrifying for 3 goddamn years. That's it.
Exactly. And in that 3 years, that nigga changed wrestling forever, man. Forever.
How did he change? How did The Rock change? Now, I get it. He was entertaining. He had the catchphrases. If you smell and it doesn't matter. He had the catchphrases. My favorite catchphrase, shining up real nice. Turn that somebody sideways. This nigga straight up your cat ass. I like that one. But come on now, Heem. It's been 4 years now. You can say that now because The Rock is he's a movie star. He's the biggest. He's a movie star. But you can't say that for wrestling. You can't say that for professional wrestling.
He changed it up for wrestlers, man. You got a lot of wrestlers in movies now because of him. Now, granted, Hulk Hogan did it.
No, I already say we ain't gonna go there. Don't you fucking go there, cause No Hold Bars is a classic. No Hold Bars is a classic. Rip them, goddammit, rip them.
Come on, man. We talking about The Rock. Is probably one of the. You put The Rock in the movie, you gotta pay.
I mean, we talk about movies, man, but we talk about in wrestling, man. What he did in wrestling, man. Now, you can say now, Stone Cold was bigger than him. Some people will argue Stone Cold is the most popular WWE superstar of all time. And you will be right with that. You ain't, that's cool though. But in my opinion, and a lot of people ain't gonna like this. But in my opinion, still to this day, the most popular superstar of all time is Hulk Hogan. I said it. Hulk Hogan, a black man saying that. The blacks don't, the niggers, we don't fuck with Hogan like that. But it is what it is, though, bro. It is what it is. Now tell me why you think Hogan ain't the most popular superstar of all time.
Well, first and foremost, I got Hogan 3 on my list, man.
Okay, Hogan number 3 on your list. Who number 2?
I got Stone Cold at number 2.
Stone Cold at number. Who number 1? Oh, you got The Rock. Okay, we just said that. You got The Rock. So you got The Rock, Stone Cold, Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. But what about You Can't See Me? What about John Cena? Don't forget about Cena. Because he number 2 on my list. Cena number 2 on my list. I got Hulk Hogan. I got John Cena. How you feel about Cena?
The thing with me, Cena tied at number 3 for real.
Who the fuck he tied? Okay.
Him and Hogan like hand in hand. But if Cena come back and because he with the movies right now.
Yes. Cena's a big time movie star. What's the joint on HBO? I forgot the name of it on HBO, but I like it. I watch it.
Thanks to The Rock, but I mean, he opened up the door for that, man. But yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The Rock ain't opened up the door for wrestlers in Hollywood, man. Wrestlers been going to Hollywood. Hogan opened the door, man. Hogan opened the door, and Rocky, what was it? I think Rocky 3. Thunderbolt, Thunder Lips. That was his name. Thunder Lips. Hogan opened the doors.
Like I said, bro, Hogan. But okay, Hogan opened the doors. How many movies was Hogan in that was major?
How many movies? You got Suburban Commando. You got No Holds Bars. Hold on, stop. Shut the fuck up. Stop. You got Mr. Nanny. You know, and a plethora of others. A plethora of others. Yeah. Don't do this Hulk Hogan shit on my, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, he said what he said about the niggers, but you know, Hogan, it is what it is. Hogan is the greatest, the most popular. To this day, you ask somebody, I watch professional wrestling, they gonna say, oh, the Hulk Hogan thing? The thing Hulk Hogan do?
There ain't nobody saying nothing about no damn Hulk.
They do say that. They do say that.
Look, man, Hogan was 50 years old. Check.
But then, hold on. Hogan.
The Rock pretty much
2 runs. Hulk Hogan had 2 runs, bro.
Let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
50 plus wrestling for a check. The Rock retired in his prime. Like you said, 3 years. They gave you 3 years.
I mean, but
pretty much high.
But you can't. I mean, The Rock done it all. He was, that's why. You know what I'm saying? But don't sit up here and diss Hogan because he was wrestling at an old age. Because Hogan was still performing at a high level. Hogan had the greatest second run of all time. The greatest second run in wrestling of all time. The NWO. That was Hogan.
Like I said, man.
That was Hogan.
Hogan was wrestling for a check, man. The Rock quit in his prime, man. There's a difference there, man. There's a difference when you talk about Hollywood, man. I ain't talking...
Talking about Hollywood Hogan? You talking about Hollywood Hogan?
Yeah, it's a difference when you talk Hollywood, man. Look, they ain't know about The Rock. That's why he got that nickname first. It's a difference between when we talking Hollywood, man. That's all I'm going to keep saying, bro.
Man, all right, man. You talking that rock shit, man. You talking that rock shit, man. For real, half of the motherfuckers today right now, they don't even know The Rock was a professional wrestler. They don't even know that. They don't know that. They know The Rock from movies. They don't know him a professional wrestler. You know somebody say Stone Cold a wrestler. He was a wrestler. You know what I'm saying? We talk about the most popular wrestlers ever. Now, like I said, back to Hulk Hogan. I know
the Stone Cold movies was trash.
Who?
The Stone Cold movies was trash.
His movie was trash. That movie, what the fuck that movie was called? What was it called? The Condemned. The Condemned. That shit was trash. The Condemned. Get that shit the fuck out of here, Stone Cold.
That was the only Blu-ray, because I bought that bitch on Blu-ray.
You bought it on Blu-ray? Why the fuck you do that?
I bought it on Blu-ray. Man, I seen Stone Cold on that shit.
Yeah, okay. You support. But like I said, Hulk motherfucking Hogan, man. The most popular wrestler of all time. But you said somebody else too. But I say Hulk Hogan now, but it's one other person that I'm gonna say when he done, I think he gonna take that title. When he done, he gonna take that title. And you already know who that is. You see the shirt I got on. I put that goddamn one up. Cause we the ones. Roman Reigns. Before it's all over with, Roman Reigns is going to be the most popular superstar of all time. I'm telling you.
Let me tell you the funny thing about Roman Reigns.
That Roman Reigns gave me hype, man. That motherfucker had that belt, and then get that belt. Pyro going off everywhere.
Now let me talk, nigga.
Go ahead.
Because you doing all that.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm about to say.
What you about to say?
You ain't fuck with Roman. I fuck with Roman. You ain't fuck with Roman, man.
Who ain't fuck with Roman? Who ain't fuck with Roman? I fuck with Roman since day one. I've been fucking with Roman since NXT days, dog. Come on, man. The reason I keep telling you,
you fuck with the Shield.
I like the Shield.
Fuck with the Shield.
Yeah.
But when all that shit broke up, Roman can't get over. Roman can't.
Because they were booking him wrong. Vince. Hold on. Vince McMahon. He just had it. He just meant that he was gonna make him a babyface. He just meant he won't go turn Roman. They was booking him wrong. That's what I ain't like about Roman. I never said I ain't like Roman Reigns. They didn't book him right.
You and all them other wrestling geeks out there.
Hold on, stop. Don't put me in that category of the wrestling geeks. I'm not the wrestling geek. Don't put me in that category.
You and all that, y'all did not fuck with Roman. I kept telling you, that nigga not. That's just
I told you about Roman. I told you about Roman. You ain't even watching that. Hold on. That was back there a Florida championship wrestler. Man, come on, man. Stop with that bullshit. I told you about Roman.
You know the history, but when that Shield broke up.
Because they was booking them wrong.
Especially all the other, and I'm like, nah, that nigga's still going to be good. If that was anybody else, let's take this. Who hot right now?
Who hot right now?
Yeah, who
to come up right now? I'm gonna say Austin Theory.
Yeah. Austin Theory. If Roman was Austin Theory, that nigga would have been an Impact Wrestling or something right now. But guess what?
What?
I happened to be the most popular wrestler in ever. His cousin happened to be the most popular wrestler.
It ain't got nothing to do with his cousin. Roman did that on his own. It ain't got nothing to do with his cousin. Don't nobody care that Roman. Don't nobody even know Roman Reigns, the Rock cousin.
Shit, you know. Okay. You tell me who's our Cory cousin. As a matter of fact, did his daughter wrestle or something?
His daughter ain't wrestle. Don't worry about Hulk Hogan. His daughter, Brooke was a pop star. She had a good song.
How that go?
You know what? I'm gonna stop. That shit was trash. Ain't nobody listen to that bullshit. Brooke Hogan, get the fuck out of here. Huh?
That was the Rock daughter? That bitch would have been number one right now.
The Rock daughter, and she training right now. How you think she gonna turn out?
Charlotte Flair, The Rock, and The Rock daughter gonna be up in WrestleMania in another couple years.
You think so?
Yes, sir. What podcast number this is?
This is probably 118, 119. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. Make sure you highlight this.
The
Rock daughter and
the Rock daughter and Charlotte Flair gonna be the main event of WrestleMania in 2 years.
Not 2 years. No. Let's give it 3-4.
3-4. Okay.
And it might throw Bianca Belair, you know.
I already say Bianca Belair is the future. Belair is the future. You know what I'm saying?
But eventually it's gonna be them two because you got Ric Flair's daughter, who's probably number 5 on the list.
Mm-hmm.
You got The Rock, who's number 1 on the list.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna clash.
But you said somebody else too. You threw out another name earlier too. Back to the biggest, the most popular. You threw out another name. Who you said?
That's why I said. So no. That's why I said let's say the most popular.
Okay.
Because the greatest and the most popular ain't the same thing now.
Okay.
The greatest and the most popular ain't the same thing.
Well, we'll say the greatest for later. We talk about the most popular right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, we still gonna bring him up because you said Hulk Hogan had two reigns, right? That was pretty much hot for him.
He was the biggest wrestler ever, twice.
So HBK ain't have the three. They do it.
Man, don't bring no HBK. HBK do not belong in this conversation, man. We talk about the biggest. Stop bringing HBK in this shit, man. HBK do not belong in this conversation.
So HBK didn't do it once when he was champion. You know, when he beat the shit out of Bret Hart. Shit went out there script, and he beat the shit out of him.
You know what?
Okay.
I go.
Yeah. So he did it once. Revamped himself with DX. You know what I'm saying? Did it twice. During the NWA era. Then my man. Then he took a break. Found God.
He found God.
He found God.
He found God and came back.
Instead of him being the sexy boy and all that, flexing his muscles, he started praying when the fireworks was behind him.
He started praying.
Yeah.
So hold on. So you saying that HBK got the greatest second run of all time?
That was his third run.
That was his second run, man. That was his second run. Now you talking about when he lost his smile. He just was going for a couple. He came back. He found his smile. He found his smile. We talking about the second run when he found
DX was
God.
the second one.
That ain't no second run. He wasn't even in DX that long. Triple H took that shit over. Shawn Michaels was in DX for about 5 months. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Triple H is DX.
Shawn Michaels, man. It's Shawn Michaels. When I got DX shirts, man. It's Shawn Michaels and DX.
All right, so what the fuck ever. All right, so we gonna wrap this up. The biggest, hold on, no, not the great, the biggest superstar of all time. You say who? The Rock.
The Rock.
I say
Stone Cold.
And you say Stone Cold.
I know we're going to.
Okay. I say Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock. No. Excuse me. I say Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, John Cena. That's my top 3. Biggest of all time. Biggest all time. Biggest superstars of all time.
So you trying to tell me that that The Rock don't even crack your top 3?
No, The Rock is not in my top 3 biggest of all time. No.
Just because he gave you 3 years.
He's probably number 5, number 4.
That was the best 3 years of your fucking life.
That wasn't the best 3 years of my fucking life. Nothing. That was the best. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna stop. It was electrifying.